Getting ready to jump off tonight as we have girls middle school basketball for you here first. Lancaster taking on the Falcons. Lancaster gets the jump, runs right down, got a couple of shots up. It's another offensive rebound. Whittington from the free throw line, no good. Rebound comes down to Powell. Now Whittington forces a jump ball, and possession will be in favor of the Lady Falcons. Three quick rebounds by Lancaster there, putting the pressure on. Falcons get the jump ball coming back the other way. Perez with it, double teamed in the corner, bounces it to Wiggins, and Wiggins is going to be pushed from behind. And so they're going to get foul on number 24, Emma Bragg, her first, the team first. Falcons stacking the quarter. Powell to throw it in, looking for Mabry. Gets by her. And I think Mabry's last to touch it. She will. So the turnover gives it back to the Knights. 5:32 just underway here in quarter number one. Down underneath, Whittington's pass. Bragg is going to be, well, before the shot, it looked like it might have been blocked, but before that, they're going to call 3 seconds. So the Lady Falcons get it back. Heading the other way now. It is Perez with it out top. His double team at the top, passes over to Wiggins. Wiggins tries to dump it down low for Powell. It's going to be stolen by Bragg. And so now, and a timeout's going to be called by the Knights. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Be back in 15 seconds after this message from Zaxby's.
Is not should you try the new Zaxby's signature sandwich. The question is regular or spicy?
Spicy.
Regular.
Spicy. Regular.
This guy gets it. The new signature sandwich, only at Zaxby's.
Lancaster calls their first timeout. Will Shipman, glad you could join us tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network, wherever you are. We're in our first of 3 matchups tonight between Lancaster and FCA. So Lancaster now. Gracie Whittington to dribble it across. Met up by Mabry. Now passing the corner for Swilly. Swilly's pass back to Whittington. Now down in the corner. Pass back to Macias. Now she gets it back on the wing. Whittington still looking, now drives in. Whittington will shoot. Shot is, they're going to say blocked and touched by the Falcons, so we'll go back into favor for the Knights. They'll throw it in underneath their own basket. 34 to go here in quarter number one. Up top to Swilly. Now Whittington, long shot, back iron, no good. She gets her own rebound. It's over to Swilly. She'll fire off the backboard, rolls off, no good. Perez comes down with the rebound. So missed opportunities there. Now Perez loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be a turnover back to the Knights. So no score here so far. We played nearly 2 minutes, and now substitute coming in. It'll be number 1, Melina Hickey. She'll replace Swilly. Bragg gets it to Whittington, who'll dribble across courts, bounces to Macias. Now O'Day on the wing, gets it back to Macias. Double bounce pass over to Whittington. She handles it. Now Macias will drive past Powell. Lost it. It's still loose on the floor. Wiggins tries to get rid of it. She does. It's on the floor. Still loose. Whittington finally picks it up over here on this end. She'll dribble it back across. Has got to come behind them. It's stolen away. Now Perez picks it up, gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins has got Mabry underneath. Mabry at the low block, goes up and lays it in. So the first 2 for FCA coming by for Libby Mabry. And now substitute coming in as Whittington has to go off. for a moment she had to take off. I guess she had a bracelet or something on, so goes to the sidelines, get rid of that. Now back to action. Whittington out top, throws it underneath. Bragg goes up. She's going to be hammered and get 2 free throws out of this. It's going to be on Perez. It'll be her first, the team's first. So this will send Bragg to the line shooting 2. Her first one on the way is good. Rolls it in. So first points on the night for the Knights. Makes it 2-1. Next one on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Perez. Perez flips it ahead to Mabry. Now back to Perez. Perez underneath. Gonzalez steps into the layup too strong. Rebound pulled down. And they're going to get Perez with another foul. It's going to be her second, the team's second. So not good news for FCA. Perez picks up another foul on the rebound. So now Whittington dribble across. Mabry will come meet her. Powell out on O'Day. Back to Whittington inside to Bragg. Bragg at the free throw line. Dumps it down low. O'Day there. Misses the shot. Gonzalez with the rebound. Gonzalez dribbles out with it, looking to get it to somebody. They're going to say she traveled. So we'll stay down here. It'll be Bragg to throw it in. Gets it to Whittington out top. Mabry picks her up. Now the dump inside. Kick out. Long three. No good. Perez comes down with the board for the Lady Falcons. Perez trying to dribble through traffic, and a travel is going to be called again. So the Falcons getting the rebounds here, but not being able to get across the timeline with turnovers. Falcons in a matchup zone. Whittington now back. Bounces it over to Parsley, who's checked into the game, and now the pass goes off of Hickey out of bounds. So turnover by the Knights will give it back to the Lady Falcons. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lady Falcons up 2-1. These teams played Friday night, and the Lady Falcons lost by 4. Now inside to Powell. Powell triple teamed, loses the ball off the turnover. And now they'll give it right back. And now a timeout going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30 here on the Falcons Sports Network.
Fresh made-to-order salad you've been craving? What if you could get it with fire-roasted corn, crispy tortilla strips, and Southwest ranch dressing? That's what we call the Southwest Salad. It's brand new, and it's only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
2:15 to go here in quarter number 1. Lady Falcons up 2-1. Libby Mabry with the 2 points for the Falcons. Emma Bragg have 1 of 2 free throws. That's all the scoring we've had so far. In a game of turnovers. Lady Falcons with the ball. Perez being hounded out front, being held up, picks it up, almost lost it. Now down to Gonzalez. Gonzalez fires, misses, no good. Rebound comes down to the line. Now Perez is going to get bumped off the ball, and if that's on her, that's her 3rd foul. Ball is on the floor. And now a travel is going to be called as she stands up. So another turnover forced by the Lady Falcons. As Gertz trying to get in. Now Gertz will come out. Now coming into the game for the Lady Falcons is Aranda replacing Perez. So let's see where the Falcons get going here. Burst is usually an 8th grader who is a starter for the team, out today. And now the ball on the floor after the steal. Now jump ball is going to be called. We'll stay on this end. So 139. Lady Falcons have the ball now. Powell to throw it in to Gonzalez. She'll launch 3 from the wing. It's going to be no good off to the side. Battle for the rebound between Wiggins and Whittington is going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow will favor the Knights. Whittington has it now. 90 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Falcons clinging to a 1-point lead. Hickey in the corner, kicks it back out to Swilly. Swilly drives, and it's going to be blocked. It goes out of bounds. They'll say last touched by the Falcons. So the Knights will have it underneath their own basket. Falcons play the zone off the inbounds, pass straight to Gonzalez. So the turnover gives it back to him. Now Mabry with it. And a foul's going to be called on number 4, Brooklyn O'Day. That'll be her first, the team's second. So O'Day will go out. Coming back in is Macias. Powell to throw it in, finds Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins dribbles down to the baseline, trying to make some room. The bounce pass over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will dribble it out top, looking for someone to pass it to, and now a reach in the tie-up. We'll give it to the Falcons. So the Falcons will keep possession here. Wiggins out top. She's got Swilly on her. Over to Powell. Powell gathers it, but steps on the out of bounds line. And the turnover gives it back. That's 8 turnovers so far for the Lady Falcons. Whittington dribbles it into the front court. Over to Macias. She takes steps before she gets the ball on the floor. So another turnover. The 8th turnover now for the Lady Knights. So both teams with 8 turnovers here in the first quarter. 45 seconds to go. Mabry into the front court. Looking for someone to pass it to. It's deflected by Whittington. Mabry gets it back. Now Mabry looking to get it to somebody. Whittington reaches around and causes a tie-up. The ball be turned over and given back to the Knights. It's good defense by Whittington there. Coming around to get the steal. 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Swilly looking for somebody, gets it back to Whittington up top. Now Macias will drive. Her runner too strong off the backboard. Rebound fought for. Going to be a jump ball, and Lady Falcons will have it. 13.2 seconds to go. Powell throws it into Mabry. Mabry looking, tries to get to Gonzalez, gets it to Arundel. Gonzalez fires a long 3, air ball no good. 2 seconds, 1 second, and they'll just dribble it out. That will do it for the first quarter. Back in 30 seconds after these messages from League Company, Lady Falcons leading 2-1 here on the Falcons Sports Network.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
Knights will have the ball when we start. Pretty even first quarter. Lady Falcons up 2-1. Mabry with the 2 points for the Lady Falcons. Emma Bragg with the point for the Knights. Everything else in the stat column pretty even. Team fouls, Falcons with 3 and 2 for the Knights. Turnovers both with, with the Knights with 8, the Falcons with 9. Rebounds, Lancaster's had some extra opportunities, got a few offensive rebounds. They lead the rebounding column 10-6, but behind by the stat that means the most, 1 point on the board, 2-1. Falcons lead it. Said that earlier, if you were just joining us, teams met Friday night with the Knights coming away with a 4-point victory. So we'll see if the Lady Falcons can avenge that. Out top, Swilly throws it to number 2, driving and shooting, missing it. Perez gets the rebound. And now a steal back from Perez, and now a foul is going to be called on Perez on the block. So free throws coming for Lancaster. The first one is good. Parsley hits the first. Parsley will get another. Perez will have to come out of the game now. Next one is no good. Actually, that's Brooklyn O'Day shooting the free throws. The Falcons, Wiggins bringing it across. Finds Gonzalez. She'll fire a three that's no good. We're tied at 2 apiece. And now, they're going to call a push off on Parsley. Going down the court. So Powell will throw it in. Wiggins will bring it across. Just starting the second quarter here. Wiggins out top, going to get double team, picks up the dribble. Now in a trap, now gets out of it to Gonzalez. Steps back, three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lancaster. Pass into the middle is going to be deflected away. Last touch by Lancaster. So the turnover gives it back to the Lady Falcons. Wiggins passes it to Powell in the front court. Powell out front is going to get hit by Bragg. That'll be her second, the team fourth. So the fouls starting to add up for a couple of players. Mabry out top. Turn, gets it to Powell. Powell too deep. Get back out to Mabry. Mabry has to go through her fingers and out of bounds. Now Whittington and Hickey will come back in. Whittington will bring it across to Macias to Bragg. Bragg will drive, and a blocking foul is going to be called. The foul is on number 23, Mia Arande. Be her first, the team sixth. Down inside, turnaround shot by Bragg is good. So Bragg gets 2. She's got 3, and now the Knights with their first lead of the game at 4-2. Pass down underneath is going to be picked up and stolen by Lancaster. Bragg will come back the other way. Another turnover in the Lady Falcons. Bragg is going to slide the foot and walk. So the turnover gives it back. Lady Falcons need a basket here to tie it up. Powell to throw it in. Wiggins gets it. Has Hickey on her. Wiggins into the front. And going to get a foul on Hickey. Be her first, the team fifth. Mabry has it, turns. Looking for someone, gets to Wiggins behind. Now they throw it across Gonzalez. Back to Mabry. Down to Wiggins. Wiggins, they back off of her. She fires and just rims out, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Knights. Macias with a head of steam all the way down, coast to coast. Lays it up, misses, but there for the rebound. And the putback is going to be missed, but there is a foul on Mabry. That will be her first. Team seventh. Now it's down to Gertz. So Gertz will go to the line where she'll shoot 2. First one on the way is good. Backs in. Now 30-second timeout going to be taken by the Falcons between free throws here. Back in 15 seconds after these messages from Zaxby's here on the Falcons Sports Network.
Fresh made-to-order salad you've been craving? What if you could get it with fire-roasted corn, crispy tortilla strips, and Southwest ranch dressing? That's what we call the Southwest Salad. It's brand new, and it's only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
3 minutes, 33 seconds to go here before halftime. Knights up 5-2. They have a free throw coming up. As Gertz was fouled, goes to the line. So Gertz. Free throw is no good. Rebound, hustle rebound by Mabry. Mabry dribbles it off her foot and out of bounds. And a turnover gives it back. So now Gertz will come out. Bragg gets it to Whittington. Into the front court. Fire from the free throw line, no good, but underneath getting the rebound by Bragg, no good. Macias misses shot. Whittington runs it down. So another chance. Bragg shot, say deflected, no good. It's going to be saved. Nope, it's not. Looked like for a second Macias was going to save it on the far side. Could not. The Lady Falcons get it back. Mabry to dribble it across. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez driving in. Now she will drag the foot. So that will turn it over. Halfway through quarter number 2. The Falcons will pick up man-to-man at half court. Into the middle, and now a blocking call going to be called on Gonzalez. So now we're going to have free throws. The Falcons are in the the Lions are in the bonus. Parsley at the line. Says one in the bonus. Free throw on the way is good. Got to roll in. So Parsley will get one more. Off the backboard is good. So Parsley with 2. The lead is now 5, 7-2. Mabry gets it down. Now stops. Now looks for somebody to pass it to. And going to be a double dribble called on Mabry. So another turnover by the Lady Falcons. .240 to go here in the first half. Down by 5. Whittington into the front court. Now travel going to be called as Bragg drug the foot. Lady Falcons just cannot get a good look. Looks like a 2-3 zone, but they're matching up out of it. Wiggins tries to bounce it low to Powell. Gets it to her. Powell, a 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Knights. They'll come back the other way. Whittington, before she can get rid of it, travels. Give ball back to the Lady Falcons. Got a good look that time as Powell was able to get a look on the baseline. Gonzalez's long 3 is going to be short and out of bounds. So Knights will get it back. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Lady Falcons down by 5. Led 2-1 at the quarter break. And now a layup by the Knights. Number 25, Abby Gertz. She's got 3 now. The lead is 7. They've scored 8 points here in the quarter. Gonzalez with it. She drives off the backboard too strong. Rebound pulled down. Now Wiggins pokes it away, goes to the floor to get it, bounces it to Mabry. Mabry goes up for the layup, too strong. Ball's loose, goes off Mabry and out of bounds. I'll give it back to the Knights. 1:22 to go here in the first half. Falcons a couple of good looks there, just could not get it in the basket. Now back the other way, looking to extend the lead. Kick back out to Swilly, now out to Bragg. Bragg, the floater and runner, no good. Ball batted back in. Now going to be run down by the Falcons. That is Gulps in the game. She'll get tied up. The Falcons will retain possession. 58 seconds to go here in the first half. Cutting the lead here a little bit as we head to the break. Mabry drives, kicks it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez into the middle. Her runner from the elbow goes off the bag, no good. Rebound pulled down by Whittington. Whittington tries to dribble through traffic and loses it. Now reach is going to be called on Whittington. Be her first foul. Team's sixth. So the Falcons will be in the bonus if we get to that point, but right now 44 seconds to go. Ball's loose. Gonzalez saves it before it goes in the backcourt, but a turnover as it's picked up by Hickey. Hickey will drive on Mabry. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. Will stay on this end. 16th turnover by the Lady Falcons by my count. Something they're going to have to clean up in the second half if they want to make a run to come back. Get ready to throw it in. Pass. Shot, no good. Mabry comes away with the board. And still loose on the floor. Now Gonzalez gets it back to Mabry, but a turnover gives it back to the Knights. Gertz gets bumped, and the foul's going to be called on Gonzalez. That'll be her second. Team's ninth. So this will send Gertz to the line where she will shoot one in the bonus. .22 and a half seconds to go. Gertz' first free throw is good. Rattles it home. Makes it 10-2. She'll get one more. Gertz' next one. No good. Powell will run down the rebound. Float over to Mabry. He's picked off by Whittington. Whittington in the lane. Her shot is deflected. Falcons come back with the rebound. Wiggins dribbles it to the side. 8 seconds to Mabry. Mabry turns and fires from the elbow and hits it. So Lily Mabry with all 4 points for the Lady Falcons, and that is how the first half will end. 6-point lead for the Knights at the half. We'll be back in about 6 minutes with the second half here on the Falcon Sports Network. Important question is, how is everybody else at your house? Hey, hold on just a second. Okay, Mama, go. Okay, good. Everybody's well, then I guess it's okay for the girls to come this weekend. Sounds good. Watch we'll bring them over about lunchtime on Friday, or maybe a little bit before. Okay. Well, if you can't, that's okay. You can put the girls to work and they can help you. Okay. That sounds good. Yep, that's what we got to do. All right. Who did? Oh, okay. Are they doing okay? Hey, brother. How you doing? Doing good. Getting ready to start the second half. Knights up 10-4. They'll have the ball to start the third quarter. Dumped down in low is going to be stolen away by the Lady Falcons. Perez with it, back in the game now. Goes down the sideline, dumps it up ahead for Wiggins. Wiggins down low to Mabry. Mabry off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Whittington. Whittington's going to be stolen from behind by Perez. Now Perez turns. She'll head back the other way. Perez throws it. Mabry again on the low block. She misses the shot, but she's going to be fouled and get a couple of free throws. The foul is on Macias. First team first here in the second half. Sends Mabry to the line. She's got all 4 points for the Lady Falcons tonight. First free throw is good. So Libby will get one more. Next free throw. This one's short, so that'll be a violation. But she hits 1 of 2. She's got 5 now. 10-5 the score. Now Whittington will dribble it across. Macias driving inside. Is going to turn it over on a walk. Oh, and now Swilly comes in to try to get the steal, knocks it away. Perez to throw it in. Throws over to the space. Mabry saves it, tries to save it, not able to. Is out of bounds. So the Lady Falcons will lose it on the turnover. Whittington gets it in backcourt. Tries to pass it to Swilly, goes between her legs and out of bounds. Turnover right back to the Lady Falcons. Now 30-second timeout going to be taken by Lancaster. So we'll take it with them. We'll be back in a moment after these messages from Zaxby's.
Is not should you try the new Zaxby's signature sandwich. The question is regular or spicy?
Spicy.
Regular.
Spicy. Regular.
This guy gets it. The new signature sandwich, only at Zaxby's.
.507 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Falcons down by 5, trailed by 6, 10-4 at the half. Mabry with the free throw with the only points. Poke away, battle for it on the floor, and the Knights come away with it. Bragg now with it. Dribble, passes it ahead to Whittington. Whittington shot too strong. Bragg gets the rebound. She misses. Whittington with the rebound, but is going to be tied up with Mabry. And the possession arrow in favor of the Falcons. So Mabry with a good job getting there to battle for that rebound. So now the press, man to man. Perez gets it. Perez now into the front court. And Swilly was chasing her. Perez switched sides, now drives in. Can't get a shot off, tries to pass it back to Powell. Powell's going to be the last one to touch it. So the turnover gives it back to the Knights. Back and forth we go here. Turnovers aplenty. Pass inside, and I think it was last touched by Perez as she deflected it. So underneath is where the Knights will have it. Now O'Day for 3, no good. Rebound fought for, going to be a jump ball as Wiggins and Bragg fought for it. And now it's going to be Knights basketball. The Falcons got the last one. Whittington open in the corner, gets it. She'll dribble out to the top. Over to O'Day. 3 off the backboard's good by Brooklyn O'Day, and it's now an 8-point lead again, 13-5. And now Powell, the throw-in violation. Going to give it back. Chance for the Knights to get in this lead into double digits. Whittington out top, traveled with it as she shuffled her feet. And so now the Lady Falcons will take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Back in 30 seconds after these messages from Zaxby's.
Attention!
It's enough. This has gone on way too long. If we're going to win this thing, we've got to go big.
Introducing Zaxby's new signature sandwich with a double hand-breaded filet, split top bun, and Zax sauce, or new spicy Zax sauce. Only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
4:06 to go here in the third quarter. Knights leading 13-5 here on the Falcon Sports Network. Brooklyn O'Day and Gertz with 4 points each to lead the way for the Knights. For the Falcons, all 5 points have been scored by Libby Mabry tonight. Powell to throw it in. Looking to get it to someone. Gets it to Perez. Perez turns. Dribbles toward the outside, and now from behind, a foul's going to be called on O'Day. That will be her second, the team's second here in the second half. Powell into Perez. Hickey picks her up. Over to Gonzalez. She'll launch a three that's going to be short and go out of bounds. Whittington to bring it across the timeline. Macias long two is no good. Wiggins tries to get the rebound now, is going to be tied up. And now a jump ball is going to be called, and it will be the Falcons basketball. Wiggins with it now. Her pass deflected away, but Perez back there to pick it up. Now Whittington meets up with Perez. Gets it back to Wiggins. Wiggins will launch a desperation three, no good. Rims out, almost went down. Battle for the rebound is going to be out of bounds off the Lady Falcons. So the Knights will get the ball back. Wiggins almost got that three to roll down. It rolled completely around the rim and came out. Now Whittington to bring it across. Mabry will pick her up. Macias thought about a three, drug the back foot. So a travel will be called. Fishy and Crew not letting him get away with much. Slide that foot. It has been called, and it's been called consistent tonight. Perez crosses over, gets into the front court, driving her way through traffic. Dumps it down to Wiggins. Wiggins shot off the post over the top of the backboard. Out of bounds, and so the Knights get it back. 3:02 to go. Whittington will be met by Mabry at half court. Inside to Gertz. Gertz at the elbow. Kicks it out. Now Macias. Her shot. No good. Whittington runs down the rebound in the corner. Another chance for the Knights here. Gertz. Pass over to Macias. Macias drives. Is going to be blocked by Perez. Picked up by Wiggins. Wiggins with it. Looking to pass it to somebody. Passes it forward for Mabry. Ball going down the sidelines. Goes out of bounds. And it will belong to the Knights here. 2:28 to go. Just led her too far. Could not get up to it. Inside to Gertz. Kicks it out. Shot by Bragg. No good. And now call a travel. I think he said travel on the Lady Falcons after the rebound. So we'll stay on this end. Bragg to throw it in, looking. Macias. Gonzalez on her, goes up, gets the bucket and the foul. Gonzalez picks up the foul. Macias with the basket, her first 2 points of the night. Now she'll go to the free throw line. misses the free throw. Powell picks it up now on the floor. Now tie up, and that's going to keep it in possession of the Lady Knights. Bragg to throw it in, looking around to Macias. Macias, foul's going to be called. And he got the foul on Wiggins. It'll be on the Falcons. Bragg drives in. And another foul is going to be another foul on Wiggins. So quickly, Wiggins picks up 2 fouls here. The Falcons up to 4. Foul on the floor, so out of bounds. 3 on the way is short, goes out of bounds. The Lady Falcons will get it back. Trailing by 10, 15-5. Perez with it, Hickey on her. Dribbles down the sidelines, passes it off underneath. It'll be last touched by the Knights. Falcons will have it underneath their own basket. Powell to throw it in. To Wiggins. Wiggins met the low block, kicks it over to Perez. Perez drives around the top. Hickey following her, tries to get to Powell. Powell can't control it. And now substitutions will come in as Gulps and Aranda will enter the game. Knights with the ball, 1:31 to go here in the third quarter. Macias drives in. Perez with the deflection and the block, out of bounds. And one of the players for the Knights is down. That's Macias. She looks like she may have turned an ankle. So I'll get a substitution in for her. 1:21 to go. Lady Falcons with the basketball. Powell gets it into Perez. Perez down the near sideline. Crosses over, back across to the far side. Her shot is an air ball, no good. Rebound pulled down by Parsley. Parsley now passes it off to Bragg. Bragg up to the three-point line. She'll settle everything. To Parsley as we reach 1 minute to go here in the third. Bragg, a runner, is good. So Bragg picks up 2 more. She's got 5, and the lead is now 12. It's 17-5. Perez to Gonzalez. Gonzalez in the middle to Perez. Somebody's got to shoot. Shot by Aranda is short. Pass up ahead is going to be saved, but right to Powell. 27 seconds to go. Gonzalez tries to pass it to Powell. Bragg with the interception. Bragg goes in on Powell, slides the feet. So travel will be called. So 20 seconds to go here in the third. Powell's shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bragg. Pass, last attempt shot is deflected, and that will do it for quarter number 3. Heading to the fourth. Falcons trail by 12 here on the Falcons Sports Network. Before we go to the fourth, I'd like to tell you about our sponsor, Catch 23 Performance. Catch 23 Performance is one of the nation's leading sports psychology firm. In fact, they've been named the best sports psychology firm 4 years in a row. At Catch 23 Performance, they build unstoppable athletes. They help with the mental game of professionals, all divisions and conferences of the NCAA and high school athletes, and help them develop a strong mental game. If you'd like a free consultation, text Falcon to 615-517-6900. That's 615-517-6900. Or you can visit their website at www.catch23performance.com. That website again is www.catch23performance.com. We're getting ready to head to the last 6 minutes here. Falcons trailing 17-5. It will be Falcons basketball. It'll be Perez, Powell, Mabry, Gonzalez, and Aranda on the court for the Lady Falcons. Got to get some points quickly here. Perez double team, ball goes out of bounds. She loses it out of bounds. So the turnover gives it back to the Lady Knights. Not the way the Falcons wanted to start the fourth quarter. Whittington crosses over, passes it to the middle of the floor, pinballs around. It's picked up by Parsley. Her shot no good. The rebound goes out of bounds off the Knights. Off the fingertips of O'Day. So the Falcons get it back. Swilly in the backcourt picks up Perez, full court. Perez gets by her, passes up to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbles it out toward the top. Reach in by Parsley is going to be called. Second, only the team's second by my count. Now Macias is going to come back in. Good to see her up after turning ankle in the third quarter. Back out on the court. Powell to throw it in. Gets it to Mabry. Mabry's shot high off the backboard. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Knights. Parsley with it. Throws it over to Whittington. Whittington over to Macias. Macias looking around, finds Parsley. She'll launch a three off the front iron. No good. Ball's batted out of bounds. Will stay on this end. They say last touched by the Falcons. Parsley to throw it in. We've played 51 seconds here in quarter number 4. And wide open, missing the shot is Gertz. I can't get any more wide open than that as Coach along across the way there. Missed the shot. They get the possession back, though. Falcons not able to pull off the rebound. Now Gertz again, misses again. Rebound pulled down by Parsley, and now they're going to say she drugged the foot and traveled. And so now Falcons get the ball back. Still trailing by 12. We played a little over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Perez into the front, gets it to Mabry. Mabry from the elbow, shot no good. Parsley comes away with the rebound. Parsley getting ready to get double teamed. Pass forward. Swilly has it now. Tries through traffic, goes up, misses. Gertz gets the rebound, but in there to fight with her for it is Mabry. Ties it up. The Lady Falcons will get the ball back. Now Hickey and Bragg will get up off the bench, replacing Gertz and Swilly. Perez is guarding the backcourt, so Mabry gets the basketball. Hesitates at the free throw line. Parsley picks her up there. Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives in on Whittington. They'll get Whittington with the foul. Be her second, team third, so the Mabry is going to get called for steps. So the turnover back to the Lady Knights. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Lady Falcons trailing by 12. Whittington's pass intercepted by Wiggins. Wiggins gets the deck. And they're going to say, I think Whittington pushed her. Yep, they're going to get a foul on Whittington, so that will be her third. Team fourth. Powell looking to throw it in. Deflected. Perez picks it up, though. Perez on the far side. Drives to the corner. Now we'll go baseline. Gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, little 5-footer, gets it to roll in. So Gonzalez gets her first two. 17-7, back to a 10-point lead. Bragg. Macias off her foot. Wiggins picks it up. Gets it over to Perez. Chance to get this to single digits with a bucket here. Perez almost walked, picked it up, throws it to Wiggins. Wiggins now looking, and now a tie-up, and it will be Knights basketball off the tie-up. And before we get the next possession, timeout taken by the Knights. It will be a full timeout, so we'll be back after these messages from Zaxby's.
Imagine a salad made with only the freshest vegetables, with grilled or hand-breaded chicken, and topped with Southwest Ranch dressing. Big enough to fill you up without weighing you down. Made to order, when you order, in that order. Try our new Southwest salad with fire-roasted corn, tomatoes, and crispy tortilla strips. Just one of our made-to-order salads, only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
Knights ball at midcourt, 17-7. Lady Falcons pick up full court press. Now Larry Wiggins pokes it away, but she is on the end line, so we'll stay on this end. Good hustle by Wiggins to knock that away. 3.5 minutes to go. Whittington at the block, blocked by Perez, picked back up by Bragg. She misses the shot, and now a tie-up will stay here. Lady Falcons just cannot pull away a clean rebound. Parsley to Whittington. Whittington will drive, loses it. Perez had it for a moment. Now she loses it back. Now Wiggins with it. Gets it to Mabry. Mabry heading back. Whittington cuts her off, and a tie-up will stay on this end. So Lady Falcons will have it on the side. Powell to throw it in. Swilly will come into the game for the Knights. Also entering with her is O'Day. Lady Falcons trailing by 10, and Powell is going to pass it, but then she stepped in. She got her momentum going forward. That will turn it over. Whittington in the back court. Throws it toward the front. Goes between two players and out of bounds. Powell to throw it in. 3:03 to go to Mabry. Mabry dribbling it down. Gets in trouble. Tied up. It will be Knights basketball. Bragg to inbounds to Whittington. Whittington dribbling through traffic. Passes it forward. O'Dayhow has it. Kicks it back out. Rotates it around. Now Bragg shot no good. Rebound. Pulled down. Blocked. Swilly has it. She goes up. Misses the shot. Ball's loose out top. Perez gets it. Perez hesitates for a moment. Now coming back the other way. Ball loose on the floor. Mabry picks it up. Tries to get it back. Gets it to Powell. Powell's elbow. Shot is good. Esther Powell with 2 makes the lead single digit. It's now 17-9. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Bragg. O'Day straight to the rack. Misses it. Kick back out to Bragg. Bragg's shot off the backboard's good. Back to a 10-point lead. Bragg has 7 tonight. 1:57 to go. Mabry now at the low block. Takes her time. Just a little too hard off the backboard as it rolls off the front. Jump ball will keep it on this end. Powell to throw it in. Oh, it's sub first. Gertz looks like she's going to check in. Will replace Hickey. And now a foul on the floor, pushed from behind by Bragg. Be her third. Team fifth. Perez out top, Swilly on her. Turns around and fires, no good. On the weak side rebound, Wiggins almost had it tied up with Gertz. It will be Knights basketball with 1:43 to go. Whittington dribbles into the middle of the court, and Mabry's going to be called for a 10 check. Just her second, team fifth. Whittington out top. Mabry deflects the ball. Whittington gets it back. Ball loose again. O'Day's got it, and a timeout's going to be called by Lancaster. They'll have one left. It's a full timeout. Back in 30 seconds here on the Falcon Sports Network.
It's enough. This has gone on way too long. If we're going to win this thing, we've got to go big.
Introducing Zaxby's new signature sandwich with a double hand-breaded filet, split top bun, and Zax sauce, or new spicy Zax sauce. Only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
Stay with us at the conclusion of the game tonight. We will recognize our 8th graders. Both the boys and the girls team here between the ball games. Got 90 seconds left here. Lady Falcons trailing by 10. Knights will have the basketball in their front court. O'Day to throw it in. Swilly turns, fires. Too strong. Wiggins gets the weak side rebound. Wiggins going to run to trouble. Needs to find somebody to pass it to. Now gets tied up with Whittington. And the Lady Falcons will maintain possession. Powell to throw it in. Mabry with it up top. Moves. Fires a 15-footer that's too strong. Wiggins saves it, but right to the Knights. Parsley up ahead. Powell with the steal. Now Mabry. Slap from behind. Now getting up with it was Swilly, so that will be a travel. 60 seconds to go. The Lady Falcons will have to get ready after this game, put it behind them as they will make a trip down to Riverside on Thursday to play the Knights there. And now ball goes out of bounds. They'll say off of Mabry's leg out of bounds. 46 seconds to go. Whittington, pass over, stolen away by Perez. Perez will have an open lane, goes up over Bragg and gets the lay-in. So for Perez, that's her first 2 of the game. And now a walk will give the ball back to the Lady Falcons. 8-point lead, 19-11. Mabry with it, 30 seconds to go to Wiggins. Tries to get the Powell, stolen away by O'Day. O'Day will drive inside, and now they're going to say blocked out of bounds. Last touch by Mabry. So good defense by Libby getting back. Whittington shot high off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wiggins. Wiggins throws it out top, intercepted by O'Day. O'Day now saves it along the line, but Wiggins gets there with it. 7 seconds to go. Wiggins into the front, dribbles it off her leg. Out of bounds, 2 seconds to go. Knights will throw it in, and Parsley will dribble it out, and that'll do it. And the Knights win it 19-11. Will Shipman, glad you could join us here. Said stay tuned, we're getting ready to have our 8th grade recognition.